The theme of our conference this year is visual communications in new media, effects, opportunities, risks, interdisciplinary approach. And the first participant today is from China, the University of Hong Kong, Katherine, and she is going to talk on strategic campus visual communication tool, so-called U-Visio, the University of Hong Kong uses for communicating to its external and internal audiences. Yes. Oh, we can hear you.
We can see you. Hello.
Hi.
We are happy to greet you here. Hello.
Hi. I'm very happy and very pleased to be with you today. And I'm sorry for the misconnection a moment ago. I think you can see me okay quite clearly, right?
Yes, wonderful. So we have your video. I believe we can start with the video and then
Okay.
We'll discuss it and we'll ask our questions. Okay?
Yes, please. Welcome to the University of Hong Kong. I'm Katherine
And I'm Lillian Tam.
This is a case study about a project called U-Visio as a visual communication tool of the University of Hong Kong. Now, 4 years ago, we started with an electronic TV bulletin board stuck around campus for visual communication. But with the advent of social media and new media of all sorts, we find the visual communication's impact can be leveraged through new media and social media. And now, information about the university can reach out beyond campus, far beyond that, to the four corners of the world, even to people who appreciate this university and prospective students and staff who may think of coming to learn and teach here. The most important thing about this new tool of visual communication is that it has a very prolific, extensive power of interactivity between the university and also people who we want to attract.
And this is how we began. We found that there were simply too many posters stuck around the campus. So the solution was that we put all the posters onto a TV bulletin board called U-Visio.
In March 2010, we started to install digital bulletin board around campus. The idea was for staff and students, members of the university, to share information of their own with the campus community. Now, the objective originally was like that. One, as we said, share information. Two, promotion of events on campus. Of course, it will be like a mechanism to enhance communication on campus, and therefore we believe it will help to enhance the spirit of the university. And in doing so, we think that maybe there's a byproduct of enhancing or fostering Hong Kong's image, although at that time it was not the primary purpose. And also, quite importantly, at that time we thought maybe it will help reduce the number of printed posters on campus. But again, we know that it cannot be replaced. Now, what types of information was being shared? Now, it ranges from university life, academic activities, official ceremonies and events, lectures and conferences. These are all mainstream activities of Hong Kong U. And we also celebrate by sharing the awards and accolades of staff and students. And quite interestingly, we also share a lot about the physical beauty and scenery of the campus, as well as some rather static information, like, for example, publication and published materials, books, so on and so forth. Now, we also did quite a number of live broadcasts, especially with highly popular events, like when football and basketball players came to campus, or there is a massive student information day, or music performance, as well as speeches and talks by really famous art guru, or performance of a singer like Peter, Paul, Mary. But there were limitations. The limitation was that information shared was still within the bounds of the university campus. And also, the information could only reach the staff and students of Hong Kong U only. So, Lillian now will tell us how we found a way to break this limitation.
So as Katherine mentioned, our screens were limited by being physically tethered to the campus. So we decided to go beyond the physical frame and place U-Vision online. We placed our daily broadcasts online and made a collection of content available on demand through an interactive web portal, where audiences could not only watch outside of the campus, but also comment on, like, and share visual information with the public. U-Vision Online attracted a diverse group of audiences outside of the university. We had viewers from over 56 different locations in the world. Beyond Hong Kong, our top viewers were from mainland China, USA, Singapore, Thailand, United Kingdom, and Canada. However, that didn't seem good enough for us, as we found participation on U-Vision Online was hugely outranked by videos that we had occasionally shared on social networks, like Facebook. So we added features to share U-Vision content directly to social networks. And we started an official U-Vision Facebook page, a YouTube page, and a Twitter feed. Now, these networks didn't exactly cater to the viewers from mainland China. So we recently also launched a page on Sina Weibo, a microblogging site in China, which quickly became our fastest growing social community. Along the way, we also found out that there were a lot of users who were trying to view U-Vision online using mobile devices, but our web portal simply wasn't built for that. To solve this, we once again improved U-Vision. We jumped beyond the current desktop frame and built a U-Vision mobile app. We developed an app for iOS users and one for Android users, so people could not only watch U-Vision at home, but could watch as they were on the go and moving around town. Not only that, but we also added mobile interactivity to our campus displays, using QR codes. Users can walk past our TV screens with their mobile phone, and using a function on U-Vision's mobile app or using any QR code scanner, they can scan the QR code from the screen to instantly access the related information on their phone. So, as you can see, with the shift in social culture and rapid advancement of technology, U-Vision had quickly evolved to cater to the growing needs of the audience. 4 years ago, we only had simple TV screens. Then we added on a web component. And the year after, we made use of social media. Afterwards, we added mobility to everything that we had. By presenting university news and events in a visual format and sharing them using a variety of new media tools, everyone, even people who do not know anything about the University of Hong Kong, are able to easily experience the university in a vivid manner, and therefore fostering the university's image and reputation. Katherine will now speak a bit more about the impact on U-Visio.
We have done with all those figures and statistics, showing the upward trend of the viewership. When we talk about visual communication, the key word is impact. Now, I think it's important for us to measure also in a qualitative way of how people receive the information from Hong Kong U, and what is the outtake and what is the feedback, and how positive it is. Does it involve any emotional impact on those viewers? Now, I'm going to show you a few slides to see how people actually came back to us, and especially for those young students who actually gave us some really encouraging feedback. For example, and when they view a video called On the Way to Hong Kong U, one student said, I hope that one day I have a chance to touch the campus of Hong Kong U. And there was also an occasion where we played a video where we had a meeting of conferring an honorary degree on world-famous Aung San Suu Kyi in Burma. Then wrote another student, another young person, and he or she said, Aung San Suu Kyi is such an aspirational figure and one of my most admired people. I'm so proud to be a Hong Kong U member, and I'm looking forward to meeting the lady in person. So there was a response to something we did, and then there is a future prospect of having this Hong Kong U member feeling very proud. Another one is actually we did a video about the heritage trail of this 100-year-old university. So one said, I'm looking forward to this place. Apparently, he or she is not a student yet. And he or she said, I hope later the university entrance exam and I will do it well, and I can get into the university. So this kind of visual communication really struck the person to make up his or her mind that I have to be part of this university with a heritage. Another one or two, this one is in Chinese, apparently is from China, and he or she used a very sort of popular way of expression to talk about this campus, about when we did a video about introducing the campus, and he or she said, this is just too wow, this is so extravagant, this is so comfortable campus, that I really think that this is world class, and it really ranks much higher and rated higher than all the universities in China. So apparently it's quite a compliment to the University of Hong Kong. Now finally there was a video we did called U-Visio takes you around Hong Kong U. And this person said, I want to go to Hong Kong U, I will study hard, believe me. So this student apparently really talked as if he's talking to a person, live. And he said, I will try my best to become one of you, and I look forward to being a part of them. And hard, but I will carry on. So there is some determination, again, inspired by the visual communication of Hong Kong U. So there was also students who responded to our Hong Kong U mobile apps, and he or she said, excellent, I'm trying this app, and I hope to see more new updates if there could be broadcast seminars of each day. So there are in fact suggestions made to the U-Visio team too. So much for the kind of samples of feedback we got from the viewers. Now I want to turn to talk about the content. Now it's very important to get to know that the U-Visio is not only for the people, like serving the community, but also by the people, meaning that the content should come from university members, staff and students. So we actually run a very friendly, a very layman, amateur kind of submission system, where there is almost like no boundaries no barriers for people to submit content to the U-Vision platform. So the result is, in fact, we saw a very healthy proportion of U-Vision content. The left-hand side is those produced by the U-Vision team, my team, which is only like 13% or 11%. But the rest of the content were really, in fact, by the people, by the staff, by students, or even some of our alumni, and they did the submission online, and it becomes a very vibrant and participatory platform. And you can see that the top uploaders of content apparently are from popular departments like the Student Affairs, the University Press, General Education Unit. They are much more likely. And we were talking about an annual submission of over 500 pieces, which for university is actually a big number, knowing that people are not professional, audiovisual content provider. And the genres of the U-Vision content is also very diversified. And you can see from this bar chart that actually people shows a lot of interest in uploading information about lectures and conference and university life, which is of course expected. But there are also very good number of content about publication, academic life, ceremonies, people features of people, campus scenery, and so on and so forth. What you see is that there is actually a very good quality kind of diversity of content, making the channel, the U-Vision channel, being very diversified in a way, very pleasing, and it increases the viewing pleasure. And this is quite important too. As a custodian, we actually impose a lot of quality control, meaning that although it's diverse, there is really no compromise on content. Actually, it is quite common for a participatory-based kind of platform to be set back by poor quality because you can't control. So what we did is that we enforce quality control by clear standards that reflect core values of the university. For example, we ensure that this is a multi-language campus, so have to make sure that basic language used is English because this is the only common language. And this is a kind of respect to members of the campus. We also try to ensure quality and that is suitable for presenting in a fitting manner that actually reflect the kind of repute and status of this university. And finally, the success of a platform really lies with its content, because without good content, people actually will slowly abandon it. There are lots of websites that is abandoned, without any viewership or without any feedback.
Although U-Vision has a working policy on quality control, we constantly hope to encourage users to be more creative using visual communication. Besides improving the layout design of our physical broadcast displays and our online portals to be more visually friendly, we also provided visual communication tools for our users. We have just launched an online video editing tool for users to edit video online. A lot of university members who submit content to U-Vision do not have the budget or expertise for fancy video editing tools, so we built one for them and for free. Through our online video composer, they can compose their own slideshows, promotional videos, or a combination of them both, and add transitions and music that are provided within the composer. U-Vision also supplies visual statistics for content providers so that they can see which of their content has the most views, likes, comments, and which are generally better received by audiences. This provides insights so that they can improve their next submissions.
Today we talk about visual communication. Now, visual communications of a university is really all about building the team spirit of university community, and it's also about building the image of the university, and it can reach out to people around the world, in the four corners of the world, where without physically coming onto the university, people can see it, people can feel it, and people build affinity. Now, in a short space of time of 4 years, in fact, U-Vision have just done that with all these objectives being sort of achieved. Now, but we know the challenge. The challenge is social media and new media is a very fast-paced development kind of things that we have to grapple. So in future, I'm sure we're going to put a lot more efforts into really grappling the development and also try to leverage the impact of visual communications through more new social media. So with that, thank you very much and see you perhaps in the next web conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Katherine. That was a wonderful presentation, as I already wrote you in the letter. That was a very visual and very live, and you gave us the idea for the next conference, for the new format of our conference. Next time it will not be optional. Yes, it will be like a real format. Thank you very much. It was wonderful and it was very interesting. And this video will be posted online on your personal page and on our YouTube channel, so there will be much more viewers then, and there will be more questions today. We also have some from our audience here. I have a question from our staff, the staff of our department, our university. How do you motivate these students to participate in this activity? How do you motivate them to post those videos, to be part of this this wonderful project?
Okay, very good question. As we said, we really want to have high participation, that is a channel by the people. So in fact, to start with, it's quite difficult to motivate the students to contribute content because of two reasons. One, in fact, they also have their own university-wide TV channel or platform run by students. So in a way, we are competitors. And two, as I said in the video, there is technical difficulty for people to produce quality video that can survive our standard. So your question is how to encourage them. Now, interestingly, we first start with playing some student activities produced by us, like sports activities or hall activities. And then they found that some of the students appear on the screen, and they suddenly feel that, wow, this is so powerful. And so therefore, more and more students ask us whether we can submit and how can we do that. And we receive quite a good number of people inquiring us. Sometimes we help us, sometimes we just give them advice. And in a way, it's like, showing some case studies, showing some successful case, and people see that as a free and powerful publicity for their own students. And you can imagine, I think even same in Russia, the student organizations are competitive, meaning that if A goes on live on screen, then another student organization will say, hey, I should have that as well. So in a way, we have some internal hype created by that. But I must say that overall speaking, students are not really the major provider of the content, because students do come and go too. So we actually have to tell them year in, year out.
And what is this team, this constant team? How many people are there on your team to create the content?
Okay, you guess. We run a channel, but we only have 4 people only. And they have to do from running the channel, like running a TV channel, or the programming, create content. They themselves are producers and directors. And they are also art directors. And they also have to do the computer programming, and so on and so forth. So we are very understaffed. But I'm very pleased that they are young and energetic, creative staff, so the quality is important. And they actually work very hard, from morning till night, sometimes work over weekend, just to make sure that all these productions are produced in a timely fashion.
One more question. Is it an objective for the Hong Kong University to attract students from those countries which were on the list of your viewers? There were Great Britain and USA and many, like from far away from you.
Is it the objective for you?
Yes. Our objective is to first introduce the university to people who are not familiar with it. And of course, there's a lot of information and fact. But the most important thing is the visual impact of the campus and the vibrancy of the campus. In terms of countries, in fact, as a matter of fact, the proportion of non-Hong Kong students are very much mostly from mainland China. You introduce us as a China university, but in fact, Hong Kong in a way is like autonomous from China. And I must say that Europe and USA are not the countries which send most students to us because it's very competitive. We have lots of students from Asian countries, from India to Korea. But relatively speaking, Europe and US are not the most significant provider. But we hope that through this channel and other channels, we can attract more international students, because in the internet, on social media, there is no geographical boundary.
Thank you very much. It was really interesting. It was, as I said, visual and inspiring for us, because we also have a studio of new media technologies with all the equipment, and we are eager to start create something like that, and maybe even our own platform, and not to use YouTube. Yes, and so maybe this is the beginning of our further collaboration and communication and professional. Yes, cooperation in this field. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yes,
thank you very much.
You have your personal
Let's keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.